church, I'm a boy of Bia. Let's show any more the Bia with us. Adolfo, Eden Yamias. Yama Obibia ajo eba engagement day aya to the tips. Yeda onyankopon asese enumere so yin na yetin kom na moja edi emu efsani. Emprepi ye wo akofo hodwo ye mu a abribia ni nyamenam omoso ni etwetwe nkomo eyi ehintasema ese echre meka edifo. So obehwa abosomi a etwam ene bosomi a yesimu ye ne papa atu ye bo achechre ni odifo eye odifo asede enna nyinti a odifo ewo hodum ye papa asanso ache edifo ahodro a yewu ana yewo ene na yeguso a ye de etwetwe nkomo ye de dwumadi a yatu ni din tips with Prophet Amoah Nyamekye or that South Suntreso Believers Chapel Worldwide KCC School no honum pepepe ye papa odifo penny kese ono na nyamenam ne so cheche ni odifo ye eni edifo dodo ayewo ye nkoma ye di nkomo adesua wa dwencha wo bi a obetumi ediaba wo asem bisa ubetimi ajoine abraj media no ekoso jumedi ye wo YouTube Prophet Amoah Nyamekye, Facebook Prophet Amoah Nyamekye, and na TikTok live Prophet Amoah Nyamekye beka ye ho na ye ntwetwe nkomo ne wonte ase bisaye na ye papa nyabote entwetwem wadwenche so awo nso wo de ba ye beka ama amansan na ate se ne medi kan nkomo didie enti beka ye ho na ye ndi nkomo na enye kama abribia ye hyase a ye maye papa akwaba ennenso ye bema ye papa akwaba shronko na ye no astate engagement dadi mpache ma akwaba ba engagement so
ya ebruwa
yeda onyankopon ase nyame adom ugusu cheche prophets edifo dodo ayewo emu ene yeda so we pempenso awode mekai kakra say ye wo born prophets no so cheche mu bebre or yare prophets awo cheche mu bebre edifo same bim na papa why was say wo ma ehu enenumre
jo for Fleunia na onfena danfo na yenya yensua de and this is one of the secret in life and Christianity ni say you look as if say edifo semno ababeye we are say ebisi edifo ni ho ebisi edifo di medina benawiye ebisi mawiye yana mo say ya ho na abawra bi na ade ba ko no say ohwe last week ya hama a certain area e kudu fe ni manya messages be for ama for say area no mpese hit will be
wow
and no before I'll proceed no I would like us say be call back to
last week
the difference is between prophecia and revelator. Obviously e ho ne kuno no na so me mane ngo ti e ho de we a special request me nipa be makoma nine am pese yesai e be because in the school of prophecy or in the prophetic ministry no there were prophet,
okay,
there was seer, and there were revelators. Now omo nyina nyumadie no esese in fact say onye careful you can't differentiate them,
okay,
but there is a secret, there's a tiny lie e wo mu entem na eno na me pese ene se me bon kontine akọ machi na metumi akiremu ya you're talking about a prophet. Yeah, because who is a prophet, who is a revelator, a church original, you know. Meaning say adaje ni emre emma ye kwan emma ye nsa enko ye too much. I mean ka prophet ni revelator. Or say a prophet is a mediator who received the secret or deep things from the supernatural realm and bring it to the natural realm for easy understanding and solution.
Okay, that's the prophet.
That's the prophet. So continue to screen as well. Because the person told me boy say and let me go deep. Now a boy will be a prophet is a mediator who receives the secret or deep things from the supernatural realm and bring it to the natural realm for easy understanding and solution. Odifo ni obi a ogina nyankopon eni nipa ntem.
Okay.
Na oji esumasem na se ensem a emu dwo efiri hunhum na se efiri nyankopon nkyɛn. Na odi ba honam na se na odi bre nipa ewo entiaseɛ sononko ene anu yie sononko. So you two characteristics of a prophet. He brings understanding and solution.
That's a prophet.
Odifo bring understanding and solution. It is a Odifo presente asemwa or presente asemno with understanding. Then it went back with solution. There's a on car someone in chiro and put two in suspense. When you sa now Emma thinking ability didn't go high. Nemum the ode ban or my otiase.
Okay.
Na anu ye aka. And no Odifo.
Okay.
The Odifo bia ekita the spirit of illumination. Yenko revelator. Yewo enkomsheni ene wo Odifo. Odini. Ni de ncheche mu ne enkomsheni.
Okay.
Na yehwe Odifo. Or say a revelator is like the prophet, but he or she sees and bring it out without solution.
Ohuka a onfa anu yemba.
Oni anu ye. To say odini no e ka asem no ohu no all right kan, but oni nwaye to bi to make say ohu kan so ntimi nsia no.
Okay, next what me danedi.
What me danedi.
Okay.
But ntimi nsia no.
Okay.
Oni odini.
Okay.
Onyan commissioni. Therefore, not all revelators are prophets, but all prophets are revelators. And yet, Difo Nina Nayan commission but commissioni be you. Difference, we say, and commissioni who a can want as a council, you are Siano. Odini who a can, but in Misiano.
Nese papa mete ase prophet no oka obeti ase no was solve.
Yes.
But we need your obeka send ete bia obeka oti ase so wonti ase. Okay.
Me who number be.
Okay.
55555. Na etaleka bi o. Kan ye Toyota Halam. Na akohwe ase. Ewo aboji se ba. Ehwe ase no enipa 40 ewu. Ama for bom. Uyodi. Me who say tell bi gu abati. Ya twro mu come for you. That's my name. Me who say ebo baby asene. Na ye ka say untime ngo. Obo mpa egwe mu ntwa. Uni ability to solve. That's revelator.
Yeah.
But a prophet, ability to speak and ability to solve.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. Okay. And for the benefit of Amoah Nyamekye, Sani ebe kanfa Odifo ehu.
Okay.
Na ye si ade minkyem sisi a ye kroro.
Ye beti ase.
Bo sisi an ndem ba. See, I don't say Odifo, but the difference is a see us no. You will near a move woman enter into the realm of the supernatural. Or call mention with empty-handed. We don't go to see her with empty-handed.
Okay.
but we go before Sia with something in hand.
There's almost been a movie on one.
Why have the baby?
Okay.
But you must judge now. Relax because self-judgment they say a concentration, a focusing. And the time ube JB be able to say criminal. Was in India every page. Who was the Bible says so odifo didi mea. Maso.
Oshem
kompa. Odinnas wa mea obetima kan kwasa. Didi me ehu hia ma edifo. Ti odifo bia sete bia no oyi okay. Yes, I want to concentrate. If I say odifo be school fees apam no. You tune free there. I also make your own. And the idea for a jubilee years ago, that's why I'm for us as a different to me over there. No, because oh no, was a jubilee to the Biaboa or bar. I see a body man of Pija, many mongra who we are say, Bubunkon Yana, Amadon Namin Shem come, Metima Peja Udia Chela mine, and was Rabo, and come Shem, aha, was you know, I know him. Shivim, sir. Or say, a boy whom we are some so call.
Appreciate.
It can be so concentrated. One concentrated, who never be pebby and film, and yet, Jan no more yet. At a Jumano, ne whom animal chew. Animal. And the Siam, would you work at it? O kind the Old Testament. Emra case near my rhino, or come say, Pibita. Cause I'm fine, Sapanco, Sianje. Almost so, almost and near my row, emotion simple. Emotion simple. And to Omuduma Dino, I say, a no difference a crowd, and so yes.
Okay, Papa, and to me, bounty, say Prophet Jume D a double, because prophets beats me, I a revelator, as I see her. But seer can only see. Anna.
No. Seer is like a prophet.
Okay.
But omu ministry no, they move seer. So open so yes seer. Makasa seer no ta hwehwe niam.
Yes.
What I say?
Yeah.
No ma say bia o ka na ire this year. Ofa. Obo konesio. But omu ye move omu.
That means they also give solution.
Yes. Now the bukaira is the financial solution.
It's unlike the prophets because say me who's a wakaya beira. See no or to one and nipana bekachen so mekaira. No I find this so
the see no una do problem
oba. Okay.
Now what solution ya
Okay. Okay.
Ukoye case of police station. Ya be chini panama. See ade no. Ndo mo arrested.
Okay.
Fine. But there were differences was our ministries in I'm talking about prophet, revelator, and a seer. There is a difference between these three ministries. And I'm busy and and so we tell me what will be a seer. Say, oh, questioner, then you bring it. Remember, say, the corner as a question, then you ask me, I explain it. So now let's move to different between prophet, seer,
and the revelator.
You see, obviously, why I read some intro book. What do you know? Be found.
Wow. And your papa say enche.
We host. Answer obisa questions. So the book I'm making. Okay, let's move on. Difference between prophet, seer, and a revelator. One, a prophet. A prophet is a teacher of known truth.
A teacher of known truth.
A prophet, he is a teacher of known truth. Where no cry nim church for.
Okay.
It no cry no horror. O church what say. So a teacher of known truth, that's the prophet.
Yes, and no credit ewo. Or no beba be church.
To most of the ye problem my own parents say. obu a onim issue no onim say we na ha a prophet onim but obechechire mu ya chiro de nti ade ne bae
okay
enti otoro bi onim no o da be se me nkom yes I tell you because Old Testament I no muti o manim de ekoso no munim but omu chechire mu de nti e bae no mama solution
okay
enti a prophet is a teacher of known truth
okay yanko papa
sia a sia is a perceiver of a hidden truth. Sia or a perceiver of a hidden truth. Prophet, a teacher of known truth. Sia, a perceiver of hidden truth. No crabia enyen nedino. Sia, only a ton whom. Now that about it. So what the aya no ko yaba. Ti no kura obia ni me ahinta no. Ono no ohu ote ho nka what the appeal
okay was a prophet no ewo ho e na ono na be chichi mu
prophet ni de ade no ho afi no me chiri mamu ate ase di nti ade we baaye
basia ne de eni ho okay okay
obia ni mebe ho
okay
and a revelator is a bearer of a new truth.
A bearer of a new truth.
We a teacher of a known truth. We a perceiver of a hidden truth. And a bearer of a new truth. I can't say my hold on me. One is a teacher. One is a perceiver of hidden things.
No,
and
one is a bearer.
Bearer will be or
carry.
Or carry no creful phobia aba. Let's say answer na both idea fi na aba no na handle. It will be a baby or nam. But omunye come nyina bomu a so nyina ye nkom shefo. And ye kan krabata the branches.
Okay.
Ye were prophet, ye were seer, ye were revelator. But in some strength to be way a teacher. We a bearer, we a perceiver.
Fancy we are nene powerful.
Be powerful
in their own ways.
Be powerful because it really any and I be powerful by baku flow. The person to me be by baku flow will be to me move. And you know, prophet no. Our church for no or the name. Obi a prophet of fast train to na kanina kan.
Upon you bit me a prophet only the other two.
And then be unu sa the level of prophet. Prophet is only sa to ni.
Okay.
I say obi a say oye osomafo apostle. Apostle be operating the rest four. You can't be an apostle without operating the rest of the four. Into we apostle say utimi shenkom.
Okay.
We apostle say utimi asempatre.
Okay.
We apostle say utimi eyo hwefo adwuma. We apostle say utimi ye nchekere adwuma. Because apostle kokromuti no nsa 5 no. Nfa bra fom. We ni apostle no. We share we. Odifo. We share we. Asempakani. We share we. Ochechire ni we share we ohwefo. The apostle ni meeting na but hard to say we okay say. The apostle pretend to be friend say and to be who be not so apostle no oni sorry. Apostle be supposed to be somebody we share Christ.
Yes, but it's not just a title.
Yeah, not just a title. Title no na ade atoto ho so. Obe hu obi na wonam wan fifra tenisa say apostle. Asoro be ya was it online. But the title and then you're not friend 20 minutes down kwa no. But see a call Bible apostle supposed to be somebody when meeting Christ. We share Jesus that. So who Jesus e woni so ade hunu. Asan to be osma for cause asma for nyɛ nom ne Jesus ne nom. The Paul be osma ni wa bra we share Jesus so Damascus. Omo be osma for nyina ni nkofo bia one way or the other was so na e share Christ.
So, you bit me say with ministry nina niti a apostle because he has to.
Yeah, Bible says the foundation of the church is built upon the apostles and then the prophets.
Okay.
As a funny nina so far pim, it is see as my phone a difference. And fancy into because we different to me. I don't hear me say. Foundation of the church, and they are the custodians of divine mysteries. Nyame humu niema no omone arezo for edifo ne yakora the secret things I nyame mu no ene yakora enti enyina ba bi nka say odifo ntimi nti asore ene odifo di ntimi nti asore enti no apostolic ministry there ene ediye ministry no kopo ba omota beba to be hu bi a o hyew kompa o ja so so wonti obesa atre ne nam sore no so sango formation and tamero omo nyame dwuma no nya omo se aduane omo die no one share be problem odwuma ni mu because tem bia no focus nya adwuma
yes papa nka se yehwemu pa before nka yebesi obi as apostle na wa fasa 5 minutes
four no mu arise
and son na yes na apostle
ko apostle won't mean to chidi
okay
okay. Apostle won't mean yeah as an patch adwuma because apostle be also kita power gift. Why is evangelist no? It is say had about it. You were D4 so.
Yeah, you were D4 so. Nti sia.
And the who difference between one is a teacher of known truth. The other one, which is seer, is a perceiver of a hidden truth. Then the last one, revelator.
It's a carrier.
It's a bearer or carrier of a new truth. In the wider sense, you know, the one most commonly used title is prophet.
Okay.
Which includes the other titles and makes of a prophet. So a teacher, a perceiver, and a bearer of truth. See, Haida Karina said, "Oh, you commissioning." Sani kano simple. To be a commissioner of fast side, you made in a Karina. To wait to my transit, what the Ayaba will be but here the time move on. A seed sowing.
Papa, can one church have all these?
Yeah. I say Sanakaye. I say actually being all this I talking about it. And then the Bible says for the betterment of the church. And the mass only to me kind. Because solid believer chapel, you were prophet, you were teacher, you were pastor, you were apostle. About the move of prophetica. A di for Juma. A bunch chira, a teacher Juma. Eba sa son no subabi communist here 2 about 100. Yeah, or for about 10 some fonts rough. To me say, nipa no did some fun pa but or for. Obe kro no that down to so evangelist na no twa. Evangelist so be jai. To so mo one the revival baby show mo say no ma abuja. The KCC ministry na operate. But then no obi any aba income so two months so for Nyankopon friends say oye ni enche. So it is for.
And yet the head pastor said yes, so be making sure that he has all these people.
But the head pastor also need be maybe I know evangelist not by head.
Okay.
We need the
okay.
Ultimate to the evangelist now they move. That's why I make I say the foundation of the church is built upon the apostles and then the prophets. Because I'm letting me a diagnosis and what things are a hint.
Okay.
I think say a hoya you the dual prophet.
Yeah.
That's the dual prophet point saying.
Papa, my question you are saying.
Okay, meet you.
Papa used to say that it is responsibility of the receiver of prophecy to pray and work on it because it becomes their bona fide property. Hence, can the revelator brings out a revelation and the receiver works on it?
Yes.
Say, I say, see, show be come and come na say this or make sure say bebem. Now, revelator, me fan say, I be diacha. Omo na omo receive na said this on working on it.
So we need the teacher on one for solution. The continuous in the was a dear. Even say prophet cried the solution, but not when to an more anquaya. You never am. Okay. To revelator, say unconscious if in chair bank is a crimoa. The secret belongs to God, but the revealing one is for us. About there. So here Bible, my yes, ma. Udi for Isaiah manako share or healing comes so be. When someone say, "We are more permanent on floor coy," or he not come because Abel healing there. To say, "By the way, mistake obwa enyamia." Okay. So the episode can understand. So oyo commissioni, oye odini, oye odihuni, omunyina. Eba onchanya wo.
Was said yes, so be on wejuma. Okay. Okay.
Papa
Yentwas.
Okay, yeah, but baby here, pa. If any silent prophet.
That's the type, one of the type of prophets.
Yes. They were default who are silent. Won't test what shall come baby. And can't them say, I'm saying, come bo be seen win a number telephone number, didn't be default, or be so default, but silent. Who's our class, so be more confronted, but I bet you this time we say, who did move to Ansana and the Oba, sorry. I say, answer for me, the Mutu. Who do kana ascend baby ashe? Yes. We all di push it. So easy, but no you do for. Amen.
Amen. Papa, how do they operate?
This type of prophet is not common to hear. Genesis chapter 20, verse 1 to 9. Abraham was a prophet, but a silent prophet.
Genesis
21 to 9. And Abraham journeyed from there to the south and dwelt between Kadesh and Saul and stayed. And stayed in Gara. Verse. Now Abraham said to Sarah, his wife, "She is my sister." And Abimelech, king of Gara, sent and took Sarah. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night. As a Chaldean Saya. So important, because there are some prophets, God ministered to them in a dream. Okay. To Anaya. So God came to Abimelech in a dream by night and said to him, "Indeed, you are a dead man because of the woman whom you have taken. For he is a man's wife."
A man's wife.
But Abimelech had not come near her. And he said, "Lord, will you slay a righteous nation also?" Did he not say to me, "She is my sister"? And she herself said, "He is my brother. In the integrity of my heart and innocence of my hands, I have done this." Amen. Cousin Joe. Na kuma edimu. Eni nyima eminim. Na mama yewi. Abrante and say, Obano, in Yaba. Obanim posusese. Yami otesrote. Oyemi abema. Timine boni be na maye. Let's push it. And God said to him in a dream, "Na say, enkofo bo ha, nyame ntimi no mo nkasa da, chirewada. I know that you did this in the integrity of your heart. For I also withheld you from sinning against me Therefore, I did not let you touch.
Yes, nyame na amana fane.
Kobe no. Ni nyame kobe no. Fast. Hey, akwa we ba. Nyame ne abedi. Nya man onche hu. Amale. Onche hu kula.
Ne se nyame mom na amana.
Nyame na amana angen. Kobe no. Ti nyame ne intervene ye. Ti nyame se enam se we ka se ntina me so mi si kwan se nkanya ntro mu twa ya. Enka me mo aye de obe no. Ti me so mi si kwan en ma mo anye. Enti onyame a wo si nwie kwan. Minim se man for be tested comments. Okay, so for you
So for push it.
Now therefore, restore the man's wife, for he is a prophet. So when in the Bible who's Abraham Shenko? But you say restore, we should man's wife first.
Yes.
For he is a prophet. And he will pray for you, and you shall live. So there are some people we don't touch their wives.
Wow.
My solve problem you bantima. No difobi about walena. Akobi no bano kodama kwano bema. Bantima race cross. That I met namete amo mufio. No young one anymore. Where ne mukaze. Fiancé.
But Papa said no him.
So no him so we not when young boys into now. John Salmon Pieman. I say, people are Mom Pieman, there's a case. What I say? It was a prophet, for he is a prophet. That's Abraham was a prophet. But he was a silent prophet. But if you do not restore her, know that you shall surely die. So one fan era manua. You and all who are yours. You don't want to be. When you want more, or you fear you be, or maybe Frabu, we be point because me did for you. I must see power, but exhibit a jabber. And in Hungophobia, or you different way, hey, be careful. Because you're fair different Niagara. You will come back as a dear you different in America. No. Okay, Yanko. So for crack So Abimelech rose early in the morning, called all his servants, and told all these things in their hearing. And the men were very much afraid. Verse 9. And Abimelech called Abraham and said to him, what have you done to us? How have I offended you, that you have brought on me and on my kingdom a great sin? You have done this to me that ought not to be done. Oh yeah, there's a cow. I'm a chantro. I'm a caso you about my way. I'm a some cassette minimum. Because of this, that time, now we call it corporate responsibility punishment. So the can phone koya they are a treba. Mama can you answer? Yeah, can compensate me boy man phone till I make a Then Abimelech said to Abraham, what did you have in view that you have done this thing? A dear pa, and I will get on dear pan and you to the Maya side. And Abraham said, because I ought, surely the fear of God is not in this place. And they will kill me on account of my wife. And that's what is happening. So you will sit down somewhere and bring Abraham's word. But the motive behind Abraham's mind is so but indeed, he is truly my sister. Now, so no question say, not Sarah, Abraham's sister. No, any sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. Anabeka. And she became my wife.
Papa, ne is a papa ba.
Yes.
And no worry.
Yes. The Bible is a mumu. We isn't just and you're so good to Alunia. That time, no. They accepted.
Wow.
Wow, Nabeka. You know,
Like
we
in other ways, we're in Chancho.
And said an but the intent was necessary in your bentila. And so, compare old Nina and then Canocre. One minute, call him Baba. And I was done for get crown and say, Ujano class or Fanocrana.
Brotherly code.
So, in terms of dispensations, in Christendom, no, we have something called dispensations. See, a minute be any time be added in Yangopon, see, hand in nipper. It is a occasion say Solomon wallet 1,000 with my wallet. No. Your dispensation, young Walasa. See, Solomon time with dispensation, no. They dispensation of law. Remember, my wine. So, much maybe. But another dispensation of grace. When you Christ will be Christ. And my fat time, my church 7 dispensations. Your dispensation of innocent. You may bo nipa no ban be man
Okay.
But now be who knows say okay. You by dispensation of conscience. You do be upon the conscience mental design. To both say we are there. Now we are there me. And about dispensation of law. About human government, about law. And ya basa about do grace. There were 7 dispensations. Ti edu horuma. Meto me bo asem association na. No what nyame so man say untumi nka say satam we na omo yekoto. No omo yekoto nje na so yekoto. No. Here dispensation Bible say prosper epemonko. Na same ebetinjin ya same ti prosper nyedi. Because same e motor for or infant or baby. Prosper nyedi dem one.
Abraham Warinia.
Yanko so.
So for pushing.
Say we count that.
Papa, this is my first time.
Yes, your Bible. And it came to pass when God caused me to wander from my father's house that I said to her, this is your kindness that you should do for me in every place. In every place, wherever we go, say of me, he is my brother. And Abimelech took sheep, oxen, and male and female servants, and gave them to Abraham, and he restored Sarah his wife to him. To have a one friend in our Patano. And Abimelech says, see, my land is before you. Dwell here.
Where it pleases you.
It pleases you. So,
Baby, I'll baby.
That's in I want some baby. So, because of the foolishness of Abraham and Sarah, it ends them with something great.
Papa, then.
Baby, obey New Testament. No, I say all things work together for good to them that love God. You never stand somewhere and judge somebody.
Papa, upon all them pattern na sif almost as so fine.
Any problem? Your mom can only there. As I'm to a corporate responsibility punishment. Tomon be di Abraham in the air. Omo free. Sa running law at 100. It was as obey a silent prophet. Oh, you're dangerous. Don't play with them.
Yeah.
You are only one money. So there are some people in the church they are silent prophets. Just far as we will be making anymore, Uncle me who say, call Masuni for the B.
Push it.
Mete asa. The one who ni pejam di room na masumo kuni pie na mte. Wow. And a home now pejam di be friend ni catch them say.
Push it.
Asantewa. Why ni Asantewa?
Go deeper.
But that's my name. Who say we be? Who say we be? Who say we be? Obi du edubofo. Masumo kum na bie mete edu. And one aspect can say, wait. Don't talk. Ni fan so bie before.
Go deeper.
One edu before. So but that's my name. Ti asumon kum na ti edu. And asum ni fan table before.
Ne kabom na ye wa.
Kabom na hom na fa. Won't so be because we're silent prophet.
Yeah.
Enti enko silent prophet wa bra on kan edu before na so ba ko emie ye ma na ni ba ko timi katana ba ko abie.
Apanti betumi aka say that's the reason why enkofo ni twemu no tumi hu omo welcome omo in his home.
That's right. That's a very nice question. So in the realm of the spirit, Nyame emani hui. Oya prophet, he was able to discern.
Okay.
And know say
these people
are from the Most High. And for you to know the secret in the realms, it takes a prophet. And the Abraham was able to manifest. Simply because I'm not a prophet. Years. So there are some people in the church are almost silent prophets. Ministers will be doing more and come here to bring some man and to have because I won't find a problem because oncophobia. When them say me trace of Panini, or say when Kofobo go and kneel down before the person and beg for the forgiveness. Una would dip inside the veil. Let me trace of Nana say
Sakode.
Okazim you must shame. And all my examples. This is Saba Paya, Ubi or Noa Cotton, say, Minia Bear get Nigui. Saying Yame. Now, only now, Nambu, Nasam Tuni. According to Dad,
Okay, Papa, can intercessor be a silent prophet?
He can't.
Silent. On say Abraham intercedima Sodom and Gomorrah.
He can't. And Omudumedi Bacono.
Okay.
Omunyama. Because then who's in Crofoi? Yankopon Crofo. Oyo Madwe answer Yankopon dead to me. To say, oh, pretty, both a prophet, a seer, and a revelator. And so be a silent prophet. Fans no be. But I bet you before the sight of God, no a dangerous person. It is people be brilliant phobia they face problem and challenges simply because my touch baby and touch. Touch not my anointed. And do my prophet no harm. And who is a prophet? Silent prophet too is a prophet. He's a silent prophet. As the name implies, silent. And who is aware they be who be.
Okay, Papa, in our this time, how will we be able to identify, say, nipa yeni no church and I say nipa menini nam or a silent prophet?
In fact, I know the enemy majuma. Mean to mean church because bit my church and maybe a commission. And the best thing is say, and as a Christian. And we are in the afterwards on the name of the to but we said that we are going to go the anchor. Your uncle for because a silent prophet for a born silent prophet. A be a called silent. So because I made you so about you said it is widow. You were born prophet who is a silent. You are called prophet who is a silent. And your dual prophet who is a silent.
So, but what are their benefits to us? Since I mean him so or ye, they in fason
and your benefit, my man no can answer. Who do you or say this type of prophet, medical number 2, or say this type of prophet is not common to hear. And Abraham was one. Number 2, why? His ability to hear God and to follow what God was saying made him a strong vessel in the prophetic. Ultimately, the Nyameka, who had the Nyameka, Onyama prosper, Onyama Same, Onyama Mama, Onyama is a fear, Onyama, Onyama, Uncle inside or
okay.
But the Nyamese one yen.
And oh, yeah.
Now, Edim Fasodia bread dog, but who say,
when the
young of one which have been no mood tima. Asofonia sorry, obi anymore. Me kan book could be written by Emmanuel Eni. Now the book can say, ma maybe our church boy or never pass on them one. Ena nyame ebebuaten. Ma me no reward the man. So for no was on the most dead. Now we saw just cleaner in the church. Ma me reward no esin so for no the church ma me dey better and kwala so for the back. Tinasa soften jealous. Nyameka say, "Ode na ye. Ode aso aba, obeje wo pitedi no pretty. Ma me we na baba pankunya hye nkunya wo wi a papa so gina bungutobi abon pasen me fa wo nya adwuma." So ngosa wo pretty na ma me no ngoso. But oye silent into nobody knows. In the uncle for no omo reward finyane. Tu beka se binyin fa so bia won so, but ni fa so ne enye direct.
Okay.
They are there and they are dangerous. Example for no go one, obey problem. Abla go when say you went to many problem. And be careful.
And na divya mekano is not fair.
And to be obey to akasa fair. Also, why are you doing something wrong against somebody? Even the Abi making Sunday, na me hwe camera na me say you me be jabon no mo di mo say, "Eh, camera ne bo camera ne bo." No go. Na say, "O man ti be ni ngonkonsan because of camera."
Camera no ma kai.
So omo free call any mu. Ni hu omo batament there. Omo kan. And omo din o sati ya no o kan say camera no. Omo nko. So why say o ko je be to be ngonkonsan?
Papa say not intentional. Papa say
konkonsa bi na say.
Papa no konkonsa pe say won say obet me say me ni afia na me na afia ye silent prophet ma fa na say me nia na madamfo make to me afom no without knowing me form no as obi a me ni na but me why be no a silent prophet
nyame say we not all form no without knowing but nyankopon intervene no ka say ntina we nkono go be kuno.
That means God is not fair, Papa.
Hey sister, asamna kan nyame fra bit no go ya no.
Papa, no, in ye nipa
there be who be ka say nyankopon ye fair adwo wa jimu ate. Who be ka say nyankopon so ye fair. Yo na da minim say wo na onye na wo na ka say nyankopon ye fair.
No, Papa, make us say society na nyame ye fair.
No. Ye blasphemy.
Okay.
Nyame ye fair. No down. Onye fair say we intervene amount. Ni enku.
On Abimelech side.
And I make us say we intervene.
But still, Papa, also ninia. And I'm entitled to. Or you're entitled to the woman.
Entitled to Kwabeso. Obi Basa who opposed into the post never no. Osawale. Etino, nyame say, because of sending my wound, no, my intervene.
But the punishment came on other innocent people.
It came because of the Omo Makano. As a community back, Omo feel on problem. Yeah. And Makasa a corporate responsibility. I am right now, and you can't bypass it.
Okay.
Into the moment I to say criminal. So when you be a stronger as a metal, I say I would be so when you're strong, bush anymore, the foul. Never go to the Okobi. Or we got to be bold, I say, so for me, can only be tall, what the
ma.
Well, the tall, what the woman. Now, pass.
Yeah, it works.
I had you. Now, go back and go from Mimico Fiesica. And I prosper at home, Bruno, Sicada, go if you're to prosper, a Bruno or Tom. May your boat yourself prosper caught to a Bruno, I mean, I just get it. And canon. So prosper the scary to every other surface media, Commission canon. Tell me, be beer. I'm out for a beer, young original. And Jadua, Yami or F.A. And it can be as I was so me and me young upon customer for many do attempt. Yamo F.A. and Capita. Because in I say, don't try, say. I don't know person who near me and son identity.
Papa, you say something, you normally say something, say the original intent and you pa idea, God is based on that to judge us sometimes. See, many if you any meeting say me and bonny, but it just happened. Ubit me tell will be nice without even knowing. Ubit me you'll be bonny without even knowing. But God will punish you because the person is a silent prophet.
No, only thing you go
it's a name me if you am not so a silence prophet that me from now I will not be punished.
There be in America. Me person make us now. And confirm. This o from me ade o si wunim dia na Bible say dey nim no ka bo da ne go so.
Okay. Okay.
Ade wunim dia untimi ni boni wo.
Okay.
But wunim say me go cast of once am answers of prosper one asema kire fia.
Okay.
Wunim say asema aka no ye ko.
Okay. Okay.
Be a prosper a silent prophet. And I say, oh, you may baby. Sunday because some of them I'm saying I saw them no problem because of some more can they anger. Especially will be yourself for. Now I could the baby. Now if you are to win your men, so ye nkunya children. Sunday. Mama no say obofo ja the shop wedding.
Yeah.
Timan kana ke bia bibi ko si ya ndi minister Sunday ko bi friends o mna nche na dwuma mo ba ba se bia we na se call bi ba se si ya o ji sam sero me penwi bi no akanwi ko na bi obi o wa cash but because of word no nya ntru o kan ankure mo ba ka me sero ba bia me wo no ma ade nche e che no papa e hia me and you know we don't pray with those people.
Okay.
So to we now what's sending me now we are the say can so come on so a nyame betua ko
no wa ka de market ya be ma me ansa
it was on ye woni me bi wo no ma me ka ma tifo mu he nyeti jaye nyaye mu me nyaye kisofo nyaye
okay
enko ka obi won asem na wa ngata kra asem wo so for Richmond o quotation bi wo so for fatu so Romans chapter 2 so for fatu so ni enkan Neighbor hold question ni enkan we ni Roma e be na we ni ko be boa question na de ba no therefore you are there
inexcusable
I just say
like we need
some more
you have no excuse.
Oh man, whoever you are, who judge, whoever you are, who judge, for in whatever you judge, another you condemn yourself. Hey, bro,
Papa man, NIV.
And then
you
may think you can condemn such people, but you are just as bad, and you have no excuse. When you say they are wicked and should be punished, you are condemning yourself. For you who judge others do this very same thing. Etu oka se fianye. Ade din fianye akaso for Sami wansem. Now also akaso for Prince wansem wa.
Okay. Okay.
Sanke the scripture we hear adwuma anka aso no bi anka obi wansem da. To one ye.
No one is.
And asemesi nye. Na wo ase asemesi nye no. We correct.
Okay.
So nye. To the moment abeka asemesi nye na wo se na kire obi no. Enum ni nyina da wo so be ya ade nye num nyina ba be so awo. We say person me tum boss prepare message wo ho. Sa se mu nko a.
But say the same as you when you say different understand where you.
And it's supporting verse.
Okay.
You are near mpuna.
Aha.
Asana kwa kwa you unko de. Wo de de woni so. Eti medua. Aka say prosper say page woni na me bie ma me enyi. Na wo de wontimi ni. Mama yanko question.
So now kasi obiya ko say oye prophet. So president bisa say el sorry man na yes so mama prophet and say onwa hunim no mo person ko be prophet.
Got your both. And so no man so kan. Cause the way so no man me see ma prophet fans no. Ama nipa no o hea no so man me so nyina me honti wo nkro be ka ho biaka. And the one yes so number 2 yes so I person because of say o hwe adodode a to da bia de wo mu na obitimi aye sofo bebe de obi antoka nche da ba prophet kwa do be sia na obi toka ache no obo so obi de odie kwa no ojama say one no akopon was makofa ye fine che say ayin chenche o na pese o kwa akọ hye wan nja ma be obi ankoto no obi asoro so obi koto so a ayo obesoro wie no wo oniti krimu ahefo so say ye made nyame ye nyetrem ena nsi ye ma anibre eba ya fam and the silent prophet they are dangerous and they yentimi ndu ba bia.
Papa, obi bisa question according to Luke 2:36 to 37.
Luke 2:36, but so far to me. Luke 2:36.
Can we say that
Luke 2:36.
Luke 2:36 37.
36 to 37. Luke 2:36 to 37.
Yeah.
So from Bato and there are a prophetess, Anna, the daughter of Phanuel, of the tribe of Aser. She was advanced in years, having lived with her husband 7 years from when she was a virgin. And then as a widow until she was 84. She did not depart from the temple, worshiping with fasting and prayers night and day.
So can we say that she's a silent prophet?
Yes, he was there. Doing nothing, only prayers, sitting in the church, inside the church, praying, sir. Because I'm paid, because young paid, maybe. But a silent prophet. Anna was a silent prophet because the woman so minister. The Jews on the 12 fasting and prayers and not do no bompire. Some of you move.
But we don't know them.
We don't know them, but the Jews know until Omaka Tianame. Tianame so to me cause uncrophobia. The kind say one time I saw them. So for back home. Or pass all the fast of the corner of one is no that same or one try my kind of butter sauce. Or we do obey us all them on. But we are not addressing it.
Wow.
The Bruni be a program. Or Chanaka. Omoka on the buyer. Omuko Jama. Cobuni be who Bruni Bassorend them. Yanini program to Sundays, 2 Sundays. But first Sunday, no, we late. In the second Sunday, no, Bantem, Obana, or Yajuba. O Phyllis, I know Yakana. I want to say no. The oil will be a Anna was a silent prophet. The Pacona or the Sa message way by
and Papa, can we also say that the silent prophets have a highest level of discernment?
Yes. Or highest level of discernment. Yes. But how many you for? And I won't pay the baby away or more how silent prophet in your hand. So, but what about any problem? Because the amount so when you know.
Okay. Papa, obey me, I graduated from being a silent prophet to other type of prophets.
Would I mean some? Mean to me, because so been to me, but to be says, me pese. Where's but normally silent prophets, yeah, now almost stay in their corner.
Okay.
You won't even see them. They don't need your approach. Say the boss some more financial. Oh no, yeah, they are silent. You must say what you now, you know.
Papa, on one can say individual no. Almost say they are silent prophets.
Yes, who say? I know the you know, say I'm not here, you know. And can I do you know?
But my friends say so for some a silent prophet. On one can no be them so a silent prophet.
In fact, obey to me who be so own to me, but me ministry the better. To most of who are because on you do macron. On part almost uncle for now on fact view. Obia we be ma sorry be or so on was baby or pet or come once in your silent silent prophet. Silent prophet on can. Or no, okay with it. No, until the number of fasting.
Yeah. Praying.
Prayers, fasting. Prayers, fasting. A son cause or deeper found. And the Abia would differ no was or them one. And the was a way a silent prophet in the Mwabwana cracker.
Okay.
Or more mutations are sorry them. Once I go for me, one yard was on baby.
Yeah.
I find silent. Obisubit my known prophets are silent. When you do how help so has been to bit my graduate. At more pretty both silent and at the same time known prophet.
Okay.
To say you share the winnie we are. Ubi or share me bia who said no, except soon yami and me and you'll be a bia near come to it is a so be any or back at tantan or no so what coming a slap of. And we need to buy and I know before and why say I can say may ya camera wish our come with me. I said in a to maintain dear poor and you'll be only 2 me to me off. Because even if you had some say yeah soon and I say ye dear girl and the other name I say so Osha only a fear maybe I could never be now so pay yeah. Maybe I fear could you be no also power to be. Now prosper could you be no also payment. Made them a superman. You must say.
But maybe I will be our super noise silent prophet.
There be a silent, as silent prophet, I said, I shall say. We are silent as always say, was in your color. And you know, say, me percent say, young shit, near my near me, and she we, and Uncle Father, this will be answered. You trust any baby silent prophet, now was I? You doesn't be silent prophet. Yeah, I bet you because silent prophet no one near my doors.
Papa near my doors.
Or say, our ability to hear from God. Now, or say, minister in a silent way.
How?
So, Patrick, Nyamesi, Ebia. Fasting believers chapel or more Mawali women.
Okay.
Who make America? Sing young postman fasting believers chapel or Mawali women. To have a shasol them no bompayema. Or Mawali believers chapel. Say, Samuel. That says the Lord.
Oh,
I had a dream yesterday night.
my eyes are open.
And my eyes are open. And I see 4 angels. One at my right, one at my left.
Push it.
And I see one at my back. And one is in front. And they told me, go and fast for 7 days for the progress of Believers Chapel. Now, my phone.
Oh, dear.
Share. Obisume on country will be a 7 days.
Papa, is that person not supposed to tell the head pastor? Say, Ibia.
Silent prophet. As our headmaster, and also Papa Pacham, Obit on the catch room. But we saw that a vampire was sorry them. Oh, I say, pet, sa depending and Emanema. And the moment you dangerous. When you say to be a Yame fans, I didn't go and go on a crow. Cause, and none of me because of penny because you say, Sinyame fans so cast and chill be out. Or send me a program or in so could be a program or maybe almost see Ghana Central Bank, you know. Episcopal, Isaiah State. And I'm share and come no on when sorry them more. And will be walking and say, no, on my wallet, no more way. 9 years. I'm kind of the normal war. And was in fact, and maybe one because that doctors are catch up, must say, I want the award there, only the dominion from Manisu. To meet me, I'm going to adopt it. According to that, Satan, not only a air, you know, so may adopted baby. And to say, you will never go Ayana and one was in Yami to me, even if Friday. I say, between us, see between my prosper. In fact, now I'm going to be you. Say, me shame come and make culture or buy that for 21 days. I can't hear them 1 week in a flood, no, shall say one country. No, or my dream almost say, if you shouldn't grab far. Or my case of police stations today. Me flap and make us yes, and buy that 3 weeks. Let me say, some can't say, me, ya, so ya, my dear, ya, so ya. I can't make about well rather than more, but you know. Manu and see. I'm on 4 boys and I can't do or coffee and I do know, and nobody not track him with not pass already. Them said, you have all night. You're poor and no Ubia to train. Hey, we shouldn't put a worms already. I'm the many come on, and the midst of your coffee club. Or more upon all night. Me madano, it's only about 11 something. No, we never at all. Timothy no can say, me frighten me to 1 o'clock. Then you become me trainers and because I may reach one moment to me. I'm better than airport. And say, any yamea. These are some of the things are. Okay, so that I know the name better. But you may pass on your fans into Timika and no man for bomb with them. Sika over the man. Yamindi say,
Papa.
Yes, take praise me. Some question comes to be buyer. Yamiso ampa ye point na akwa no kwa akofi ti tama ye shem komata na kwa ni brufi enti o se nyame na no hwela san ni ma bia na ekoso wo shem comment pa ko ni jabon ti no so ba o jo se nyame na so o ti da se anti no ye ntwe boss ma di4 mo me enwe silent prophet na
papa ye brene ya ni was
intimate.
Until you better wrap up yet twice.
He said there are people who are called in the office of the prophet, but you will never see them prophesying. Not because they are not prophets, but because their functionality differs. They have been called into the office of the prophet, but you will see them prophesying. Not because they are not prophets, but their functions.
It's different. Okay.
But I said, oh, you D4. But who's with the baby? They were the functions of a silent prophet. Only healers, papa. Because answer no be we say obon pa ma ya na kon no hu de e tire de chi no vugo so mukita healing gift.
Okay. Yeah.
Or boss are the find silent prophets. Omuta interpret tongues.
Okay.
Omukita gift of interpretation of tongues, silent prophets for to be a man and the man never be able to
say we are silent prophet.
Omukita ubo to be sorry ya katos azalu kusha bragade. I'm come for them. I'm going to interpret. I'm going to interpret. I'm going to become for them. I'm looking at interpretation of tongues. To most of them, put us na.
What true?
What true? a fire silent prophet. Korintia, ultimately say, who say, oh, body Yankopon, but who say, or begin also the sham comment. Fine. Omukita, word of wisdom. Now, Omuta dealing with the past. To was a tebia, Obu Oko no din komokeke. No counsel. To some communal dress the what TV be a found work at all. And the on Casamation compata, Commono no do say, eh, be why you be good to and war hammer and want some worker. Uns of Rubation company silent prophet. To tell your Munkubu dear Nansam PP. Omukita word of wisdom so. Omu deal with the future, I would deal with the past.
They deal with the future
and the past.
I deal with past.
To or no kasana abuze or car and maybe won't be to my to was oh hana that's not nice message in
Yes.
As for Abraham, he was a prophet, but his functionality was faith. Hence, the Bible in the book of Hebrews called him the father of faith. Some of them only faith go for. Amen.
Amen.
My comparison.
Okay.
And I'm summarizing.
Okay, for the silent prophet.
The silent prophet.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, the best here. The question you want to say, next time, next week, you better say from a seasoned prophet.
A seasoned prophet.
Or prophet, you are the ones who go to mission comes. I do baby. I say, is it mission come boy or is seasoned prophet? At the call. Or say, come do baby. Or do baby no.
Okay, ebusuafo ye da onyankopon ase ye didi nkomo pa. May read some few comments on our online. Nyame adom me say entiase aye juba enti ye ni question bebre, but people are acknowledging. Prince Maubi says deep learning. Philippia say very very deep. Eric say deep. Prof say good life. Good life, good life. My dropping busy. My father. These are the comments that we have. Me jidi se senye asembi sana andoso no. Senye matia se ne sana wonso watia se inti yeda onyankopon ase. Yeda ye papa se won in church pani inhumu pa wama ye atia se. Edi for ye nkrofobia ye hia omo. Inti si ye hu ni yete ase ya. Ye hu senye ye ni omo betina anasi ye hu se ye ni omo ebetina ewo ya brabo ne ya setnemu. Aha sei na ebrebe ma ye kwan ma ye de enne adisuade ebeba say ye papa ebe summarize bibia ye ko bebo ne tofa amaye na ye de encommon SCS. Papa, your last word about the silence prophet.
The last word is never in your life obetai akakadipa mwasem. And you may not know say you okakan mwasem.
Oh, silence prophet. Wow.
Indeed. Yes say ube ni pay since ube huni hoya san wa ni.
Okay.
Ti tole bia e na ma ni pay problems e wa blabo mu a yentimi huni enye ho. Enti no ena nwubre me foto edi kan say e huni obi ya ansana.
Okay.
Be de obe na wa ye.
Okay. Yeda ye papa ase ye di dwumadi ni ebe ewiye no dibia ye kase ye papa wo dwumadi bia odi shronko ewo abrabomu oye nkofo free hospital or children's home eboabo nkofo we no nyankopon adom wache na shem se ne be ya me no mienu nso nyame be ma ye odom ne akonya ma ye nya insure efi saa dwumadi a odi ya to ne din partners into partners with Prophet Amoah Nyamekye Ministries siketua sika wutua ame de aboa obi a onibie obi a oda hospital a ohia se ye beyi no obi a opa adwuma ye wonyema bebra ye papa aye enchepi ye bepon se ya ye beda sa adwuma de ni bi edi ama wahu adwuma pa ye di ye siketua ne sha se free 100 cities ekopem 6,000 10,000 you bit to me etua into a group no in parts we have ruby 100 to 500, bronze 500 to 1,000, silver 1,000 to 2,000, gold 2,000 to 3,000, diamond 3,000 to 4,000, platinum 4,000 to 5,000, legacy 5,000 to 6,000. Program from 6,000 going. You want more debate to me, ni obey to me. I aboy biano. Ye bet not nyankopno. Eya ye de QR code be eto ye program ne so. O scan near ubenya forms be no wa fail. O failure ye benya with details ne ya friend ya acknowledge you ne do akaye program home. Aside this wheelchair scan, busumi biya so a papa any a Zoom, especially for partners. Nyameda ne di busumi aye bisim ne da wani ne AC ne hinta nyameda ne di emaye papa e catcher ma ne boa ya brabo bebre. Inti fa ho be joining na obeye insure. Nyambo ech na PPP, praise prayer prophetic. 5 o'clock near Shase, 8 o'clock PM, na ye na wo bebia, ebia wum baby, da wo bebia. Ye was South Suntreso KCC of Palmer Junction. So, to me some mana be share wo ye social media no so ye wo YouTube, ye wo TikTok, and ye wo Facebook. Obe to me a journey ye link na wa journey. Na so obe baby so o the perfume a wow pe o de beba and no need talking na ye de ba for nyamboa echna nyame beda no ho de nyamboa echna abribia testimonies eba nyamboa echna bra now so ebeji with testimony aha say na odom bedum ye na de endetives ebeji ye da se wenya bre no wa join ye be share da samre. Bye bye. Adofo yedanyame asese ende so ode yenkwache ni yeda so etinkom na mojadi emu efrisane medede adwoa yede dwumede shrimku bi eba TikTok live any social media handles nina ayato ni de tips ni jidi sa wo dwune ho tips yede ade enchemechewase ye papa odifo Amoah Nyamekye ebetna se na ye bisa ne nsem na wa kyerɛkyerɛ